What is up, everybody? Big Ox 666 here, the Golf Gamer. So check it out, man. I want to talk about this Superman movie. I watched it yesterday. I just got off from work, got food in my air fryer. But I really want to talk about this movie. This gonna be spoiler. I'm gonna pretty much say all the stuff that's going in this movie. And in my opinion, I prefer Man of Steel more than this movie right here. It's still worth the watch. Don't get me wrong. It's not a terrible Superman movie. It's really not. It's just it wasn't a movie I was quite looking for. The Superman movie I was quite looking for because how can I put this? This is gonna be spoiler. Alright. It's basically a James Gunn movie, even though he wrote it and directed. This is James Gunn movies like you see before, Guardians of the Galaxy, Superman and Friends. They always have some other characters with them, which is there's nothing wrong with that, but you know how James Gunn movies are, has that comedy relief and all that type of stuff. This movie is exactly like those other movies, and I wasn't looking for that. I wanted something like a little bit of dark tone. Sorry, I'm taking my shoes off. A little bit of dark tone of Man of Steel. You know, I wanted something more like that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like a Snyder fan. No. People like this movie. That's fine. Okay. Me, it's okay. All right, it's okay. But this movie right here, it's very fast paced. There's no how can I put it? You can't Man of Steel, you mostly absorb what's going on with that movie, like that serious tone. This one, it's just okay. Next scene. Granted, the fight scenes are way better in this one, especially the very end was just so amazing. I enjoyed the fight scenes. This Superman is way more powerful than Man of Steel, hands freaking down, way more powerful. But this one right here, he like most of the men in this movie, freaking crying. Even Superman, I was just like, what is this? This is not the Superman I know, because the Superman that I like is Henry Cavill and Christopher Reeve Superman. Okay. They have that serious tone, but also that little bit of niceness to them, especially Christopher Reeve as Clark. I can't pronounce it. Clark Kent has that little freaking shyness and stuff like that. This one he's like goofy, like very goofy throughout the whole thing. And this movie is catered to Gen Z, social media. Superman's more worried about social media and stuff like that. What they say is like Superman, like shit, Superman shit like that. Freaking social media, and I'm just like, I did not want that. The leaks were true. The leaks were freaking true. That monkeys in the freaking different portal universe, freaking going on computers and typing freaking all bad shit about Superman, and he's getting like enraged about it and stuff. Yet the leaks were real. All right, the leaks were freaking real, and this one is very emotional, and I did not like that at all. But Lois Lane is way better in this one. She's pretty much, I'm surprised that they put her in the forefront, but she's an actual reporter, actually asking questions of why did you do this, Superman? This was freaking stupid of you. You should never freaking butt in situation. He was fighting a different country. I can't remember the top of my head. character that pretty much when he wanted to step in and just like, hey, stop all this, and everybody's like, hey, this was not your issue. What you bother with it for? No issue at all. Let us deal with it. But yeah, he stepped in, and Lois Lane was just like, yeah, that was stupid of you. I don't know why you did that for. And I liked her way better than the Man of Steel version. I did not like that version of Lois Lane at all. The characters, side characters, Mr. Terrific was pretty much better than Superman in this movie. I think he had more time of action pack compared to Superman in my opinion. I forgot what cartoon he was in. I don't know if it was the Just Five, maybe that one. And he was in the CW TV show. I can't remember if it was The Flash or Supergirl. I really can't remember. But I remember him being on that show. That one right there was just so whiny and annoying. And this one was just like very focused, very well. Except freaking Crypto. That dog was annoying. That dog was so freaking annoying because the dog kept on eating his orbs, and he got annoyed by that and stuff, and you could tell he was frustrated. But other than that, he was more focused and pretty much acting like a professional, and I like that. But the dog, man, I talked to a bunch of coworkers, a few former coworkers. They love this movie. They think it's better than Man of Steel because of the dog. The dog was annoying to me. Very, very annoying. I did not like that dog. Did not like that dog at all. It was just like one point actually being nice and cool. The next point, just destruction and chaos. I did not like that dog. Sorry. Okay. What else? Green Lantern. I forgot who played Green Lantern. Nathan Fillion. I liked him. I liked him. He was an asshole. I liked him. I really did. Hawk Girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's all you hear from her. Whap, 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 whap. Yeah. So that was pretty much her throughout the whole movie. Who else? I'm looking at the cast right now. The engineer. She got a fat ass. Just saying, she had a fat ass. She played okay. She was a unique character. I don't know who the engineer is. I never heard of that villain before, but she was okay. I liked her little techniques going into the Fortune of Solitude. Going in there, destroying the freaking Superman's robots and stuff, taking down Crypto. I was so satisfied. He had freaking that whole ball on his face, just like thank you for taking care of that dog. That dog was freaking annoying. I did like her and stuff. She was all right. Ultraman was unique character. I liked him, but even though when you watch the movie, you were know who it is. I think he's gonna become Bizarro. I think, but we don't know yet. He got sucked into a black hole when he's fighting Superman at the end. Like the fight scene between Ultraman, or AKA Clone Superman, Bizarro, and Engineer at the very end, where she was like freaking he grabbed her leg and did that little spin attack over and over again. I was just like, man, that looked freaking awesome. And that had to hurt too, but man, that looked freaking awesome. But Superman gets beaten up a lot. And that kind of threw me off because Superman's supposed to be like, no, you can't take me down that easily. Like, no. But they took him down a few times, and I give him that he got right back up. But he got beat. He got beat a few times in this movie. But Jimmy Olsen, I have to admit he's okay character. He was alright. how can I put this? He had, of course, news reporter and stuff. Had this one chick, Eve, can't pronounce her freaking name. Teschmacher, I can't pronounce her freaking name. Was so in love with him, and he was just trying to blow it off. I'm like, dude, you got a hot chick right there. That freaking wants to reveal Lex Luthor's situation, what's doing, and you gonna blow it off. Like, man, I'll hit it. But yeah, she was just like a ditzy brunette chick, just didn't know what to freaking do. But come to find out, she actually was pretty smart, trying to hide stuff from Lex Luthor. And Lex Luthor, the character, the Nicholas Hoult, don't get me wrong, he's a great actor, But this Lex Luthor, I prefer Supergirl Lex Luthor. He was freaking great. I like that Lex Luthor. But this one was just like, some points he was being serious, especially when he shot Superman's, like, I guess, side friend and stuff, which they didn't explain. And my food's ready, but that could wait. They didn't explain what he was helping Superman in the movie. They just like shot him, and that was it. No explanation about him. He was serious in that tone, but also there's like one scene where he just like starts talking to a person and just chunk stuff. Pick it up right now. And it looked silly. It looked freaking crappy. And I was just like, that's not the Lex Luthor I know. He's supposed to be freaking very silent aggressive to him. Very, very have a big vocabulary, like the Suicide Squad Lex Luthor and the anime version of Lex Luthor. That version I liked about him, but this one was just like very emotional. He was even crying too. I'm just like, dude, what's all these freaking men crying for? Like, for real. But Lex Luthor had an issue with him. We don't know the reason why. He was just like have an issue with Superman. Had found this type of portal universe, made different type of portals to pretty much trap Superman in there. And come to find out, the little Fortune of Solitude place where Superman goes to and try to look at that video of his parents and stuff. This is what pissed me off. The father of Superman always says that same thing, like, be the best person you could be the best hero you can be. Well, Lex Luthor had found the rest of that video, which was corrupted. He fixed it, and come to find out, his father and mother was like saying that, oh, you guys, the Earth people are idiots. You need to go spread your seed to everywhere else. And I was just like, what is this? Because I'm not a big Superman fan. I'm really not. But that right there was like totally disrespectful, especially for Superman's father and mother, like saying that stuff, saying freaking go spread your seed. These people just go enslave them and all that type of stuff. Have like 15 wives. It was something like that, mumbo jumbo. I was just like, that's just totally disrespectful, dude. It really is. I did not like that at all. So I did not like the dog. Did not like the freaking situation of Superman's father saying that crap. Didn't like that at all. What else am I missing here? It was very fast paced, like over and over again, like next scene. James Gunn movie, have Superman and friends, and that social media stuff. Is it a good movie? It's a decent movie. I will watch it again, but not like Man of Steel. I love Man of Steel, except the Kevin Costner situation with the tornado. And another thing, just popped in my head. Sorry. Freaking Superman's like foster parents, stupid. Like, don't know how to use a phone. Stupid. The person that raised Superman. Stupid. Country hillbilly. Stupid. Like, for real. I did not like that at all. At all. And what else? Metamorpho. Come to find out, that guy was playing Saj. Saj. The guy that had freaking serial killer that had the multiple cuts on Gotham and stuff. He was playing Metamorpho. His voice was annoying. And also, he was fucking crying. Well, weeping and stuff in the Phantom universe, the Phase universe. He was weeping. And I was just like annoyed by that. And his voice was just like, so annoying. They used him for a little bit. I thought it was freaking, to be honest, I thought it was Martian Manhunter. I really thought it was him at first, but it wasn't. They called him like Element Man and stuff. So his voice was annoying. He pleaded with Superman to go rescue his kid, and of course, freaking the dog just being, hello, I'm gonna be an idiot, and just start tearing up stuff. Don't like that dog. Don't like that dog. Even when he attacked Superman, biting him, saying, ow, that hurts, ow, that hurts. Did not like that dog. Don't like that dog at all. Cat Grant, she was just there for showing off her titties. She was a useless character, just showing off her titties. Who else? Perry White. I don't. Oh, those characters are just. It's just. How can I put it? Too many characters in one single movie. Way too many characters. Perry White. Too many. Another character that was pretty much just there in a spaceship that Lois Lane had to figure out how to use because Mr. Terrific said it was going to be easy for her to use. But sorry, this movie, I'm everywhere with this video, but it's an okay movie. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on the movie. It's just very fast paced, and it's just James Gunn, usual Guardians of the Galaxy, Suicide Squad, that type of comedy stuff, and I didn't want that. I wasn't looking for that, you know. But it is what it is. Is it better than Man of Steel in my opinion? No. Man of Steel was a great movie to me. It really was. But is it gonna beat the original Supermans? No. No, ain't no way. I didn't get those mofos in 4K actually, to be honest, but yeah. What's the freaking name? Cat Grant, just at the very end, all happy and joy, and you just see titties bouncing. Just titties bouncing. I was just like, okay, just there. It is what it is. But it's an okay movie. It's not amazing. It's not, bad. It's okay movie. But that's about it. So exhausted. Just got off of work and ears freaking hurting for some reason. But if you want to watch a good Superman show, Superman and Lois, that is a great show. I was very, very, very impressed by that show. The young boys, they're in every now and then, but other than that, it's a great Superman show. Great Superman show. But anyways, that's about it. Yeah, I think I don't have anything else to say. Oh yeah, Supergirl is mostly party girl. I guess they gonna go with that version of her, but we'll see. And also, sorry about this, there are some points that when Lex Luthor got found out that he's betrayed the country, and Superman got in his face, like real like talk, trying to say he's human like everybody else. I make mistakes. That good speech, and Lex Luthor was about to say something, and all of a sudden that dog gets in the way. Just none of James Gunn annoying because I thought that stuff was legit. I was like, man, this dude trying to play Superman for real. That little freaking speech that Superman did was just like, wow, that like felt good. But once again, James Gunn had to put like some type of comedy relief on the side of that, and it was annoying. It's annoying, but I'm gonna buy that mofo in 4K eventually. It's a decent movie. It's not amazing. It's not great. It's a decent movie to me, in my opinion. But I'm done. Stay awesome. Stay healthy. Watch out for weirdos. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Have a good one.